Today we're going to learn how to make a head float around on a green screen. We can start with a single floating rubber head floating around suspended, and then we can move on to a very pretty girl. And we're going to have her float into the atmosphere or over the atmosphere. Now you ask yourself, well, if you're floating around in the atmosphere, you need to have a space uniform on, or else you'll freeze to death and you certainly will not be able to breathe very well. Well, this girl's not. She's not going to have a space uniform on. Her face is going to be completely exposed and she's going to be relaxed. Let's just say she's sleeping or maybe in a deep meditation, but either way, she looks like she's having a great time and she's not going to freeze to death. So let's see if we can get this girl to float over the Earth's atmosphere and possibly take a little trip over the Arctic too. Now, how are we going to do that? Well, let's look into it. First, we take our magical floating head, we put it in front of this green screen that you see behind me. Now the neat thing about the green screen is that there's a function on the computer called a key button, which means that you can cut me out and put whatever pattern you want in behind me. So in the case of the beautiful girl, we're going to put her face on this green screen, but behind me we are going to either take the Arctic, like an Arctic iceberg, or the atmosphere, like floating just above the Earth. Now how do we do that? Well, our floating atmosphere is no more than a dry erase board with lights hooked onto it, and then all the outside lights, or the lights in the room, are all turned off. So that gives us a glow. Now next, we take, if you just look at it straight, it looks like a dry erase board. But if you zoom in real close and then get at it at an angle and then start to move at that angle, it looks like you're sliding along the ice or entering into the Earth's atmosphere. So let's go for a ride.